I truly feel like we turned the tide based on what the JTAC brought to the fight. We got a call that there was an element pinned down in a village. Contact the entire way. Come to find out, we didn't know it at the time, but underneath this village, there was a tunnel system that was dug that ran a good 2 miles, and there would be spider holes that would pop up in the center of each individual compound. And so we would clear a room and clear an entire compound, and then we would keep moving forward, and then we would get shot at from the place we just cleared, and we couldn't understand why. And it turned out that, again, those spider holes in that tunnel complex was connecting everything. So it was clearing and back clearing and cast to the front of you and in the rear area. So I was having to really control split assets. I had an Apache on station doing close combat attack for me, and then I had a British Harrier doing close air support for me to the front, and then the Apache was doing CCA for me. As I would move forward, he would help me clear to the rear. Ultimately, we ended up taking several casualties on that. Unfortunately, people were killed in action. There was probably about 25 fighters that were both above ground and then subterranean in those tunnels that we ended up clearing everybody out of. But I had the ability to actually do things that we always hope that we get to do as a JTAC. Typically we're on the radio, but this I was able to, shoot enemies with my rifle, transition to my pistol, be on the radio at the same time. So I'm keying the 2 different mics, one to the command element and the other one to my aircraft that were supporting me. I was throwing grenades. So every trick that a JTAC hopes to be able to pull from his bag, I was actually doing those things. So I truly feel like we turned the tide based on what the JTAC brought to the fight. In some ways we were overmatched when you're having to clear and back clear the same thing again and again and again, and it was not for my ability to leverage CAS, CCA, ISR, and sensor management to be good with my guns. That was, again, that to me was the apex of my military career.